Because you're a female, have some money. Because you followed me back.
I'm going to try to say this as delicately as I possibly can, but money is quite literally the only thing a lot of cishet men bring to the table. No, because really think about it. Most of you guys can't stay faithful. Most of you don't possess emotional intelligence, so women are left doing the emotional labor in the relationship. Most of y'all don't carry your weight when it comes to the housework or the children. And most of you guys can't satisfy women sexually, which means the bulk of your value stems from how much money you make. On top of that, a lot of cishet men don't even like women, so why are we acting like this isn't a two-way street? The same way women will enter relationships with men solely for money is the same way in which men enter relationships with women for consistent sex. Women don't seek out men with money because we're just manipulative users by nature. It's because we see through men, and we know that if we attach ourselves to someone who barely sees us as a person, we may as well be getting something out of it.
What can I say, man? Money. It's one of those equivalent exchanges things for goods and services, right? Some women are after it. And a lot of us fellas, we know that they're after it, so we show that we have it. So, I mean, where's the complaint? But in terms of you saying, beloved, that some guys don't have anything to offer, or you're not good at pleasing a woman, and you let your money speak for itself, it's not always the truth. It's not always the truth. And some of these things are more valuable than money. We get it. But money can change there are a whole lot of women who may put up with certain things, or money overcomes. It's the overall equalizer when it comes to certain things, especially if you're coming from a poverty-stricken situation and things like that. But for you to say, and I can only assume you're talking about the men who just lead with their money, right? Because the way it sounded like you were like, all fellas is, all men are like this. But baby, there are men that help out. If a woman's going to be living with me, I'm not going to ask that she be my servant, but I'm going to help out as well in my crib. But for you to say that men don't know how to clean up, men don't know how to help out, men don't know how, men can't sexually please you and all these other things, baby, it's just not true. You know what I'm saying? It's just not true. You can lead with your wallet, but a lot of times you have to know what you're getting. You know what you're getting out of the deal as well. And the women know what they're getting. You know what I'm saying? They know what time it is. They know what a man, you say, and you automatically, the presumption is that men are automatically objectifying you and they want to screw you, which is, when we see you, that's the first thing that comes across. We don't look at it. I wonder if she has a PhD or a master's degree. How is her PhD or master's degree going to help me out? The first thing that most men are looking at is, the curves, the S, the face, your beauty, because that's what's going to attract us to talk to you. And a lot of times you ladies may not go for your average guy who may be a blue collar guy or 9 to 5er, and you'll just go with this guy that has money, but he's not that attractive just because of what he can do for you. And we see a lot more, so many, because of social media and all these other things now, so many women know this. That's why you have all these professions that basically women objectify themselves in these professions because of the return, what these professions yield them, and the access to these different types of wealthy men that are able to do these things or make them, have them, to be some eye candy for these guys, if only for a night, for a week, or whatever. So people do what they want to do. People end up in situations who they want to end up. I don't know what, so many women complain that there aren't guys. There are guys who are good with their hands. There are guys who actually, for some reason, you ladies think that you're the only ones that know how to clean up. You're the only ones that know how to do certain things around the house. You're the only ones that know how to cook. Bro, most men, especially men who've been by themselves most of their lives and haven't lived with a woman or a long-term relationship with a woman, they've been doing all this stuff all this time, and they got money. So at the end of the day, what are you bringing to him other than buns? You feel me? I just think it's so funny that this young lady says this, but they're gonna be gold diggers, and they're gonna be men that use that almighty equalizer to get what they want, and they have every right to, and they shouldn't feel ashamed. Some people try to make men feel ashamed for using money to get access to a certain woman. If she's willing to sell it, I'm willing to buy it. And there's always going to be that. But there are men who are out there who are just like, I want to do it this route. This is the route. I want to meet a woman that's here for me, that wants to collaborate with me, and I know you guys hate hearing that. JR, she's not supposed to collaborate. That want to be a man's helpmate, that want to build something together, that wants to help him make the maximum amount of, or generate the maximum amount of wealth and generational wealth that they both can benefit from, as well as him potentially helping her in the same way. So money is just the equalizer, baby, at the end of the day, man. So if people take advantage of it, people don't. Hey, different strokes, different folks. But let me know what you guys think about it, man. You know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Callie and Linktree to book that one-on-one. And with that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I am out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat, maybe.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.